Alright guys, how's it going? Today we are going to be vlogging our next little bit of our journey. So we're starting off in Atlanta and we picked up a preloaded trailer from Atlanta going to Lubbock. It's batteries, so that's cool. It's a heavy load. It's like, well, not heavy, it's almost 43,000. That's pretty heavy. But it's almost 1,200 miles. It's all going on last week's paycheck. So we're headed home this next weekend for Thanksgiving. So that's really cool. And so my check when I go home for Thanksgiving, the one I get on the Friday after Thanksgiving, Black Friday, it's going to be $1,400. Pretty good. Maybe, I mean, I know it's not good compared to, I know you guys are out there rocking it, and that's awesome. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to transition into training or not. I've got some other ideas. Sorry, I lost my train of thought, guys. I was talking about different ideas I had that I could do besides training. I was more specifically just talking about different ideas for some setup things in the truck that would require me not to train, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, guys, let's get into the vlog. Let's talk about it. So anyway, last I checked in with you, I was in Atlanta. It's been a day or so since then. Picked up that heavy load of batteries. Still got it. So I picked that up on Saturday. I drove a little bit, just a little bit, and shut down in like a rest area in Alabama. And then I woke up the next morning, and I took off, and I drove through Mississippi, through Louisiana. I didn't have a full clock, so I made it to Kilgore, Texas on 20. Stopped at the whatever that is in Kilgore with the Denny's and the Wendy's and the Baskin Robbins and all that stuff. Yeah, I stopped there, got a shower. Great place to stop. It's only got 3 showers, but there wasn't a wait or anything. Plenty of options to eat and stuff like that. Showers were really nice setup, everything like that. Good spot. Kilgore, I-20. So I woke up this morning and I didn't know, because I was supposed to deliver this load at 10:30 this morning. It's Monday now. It wasn't possible. I told them yesterday that I didn't have the hours to complete it. They were like, that's fine. We'll get with you later. So they got with me later. They said, just drive as far as you can tomorrow, shut down, and we'll deliver it on Tuesday. But they didn't give me a delivery time for Tuesday. Right? So I take off early in the morning because I don't know what time the appointment time's going to be. So I'm like, shit, it could be any time. So I woke up at 2:30 this morning and started driving. And I got, it's like between Abilene and Lubbock. I'm a little over an hour away from Lubbock. And I've got to deliver tomorrow at 8. So I could have left way later today. Way later, but it is what it is. Super tired. Been trying to stay up all day because I don't have to be there till 8, so I don't want to go to sleep too early and then wake up too early because I may have a full drive shift tomorrow. I already got my next load. Once I drop this off in Lubbock, I'm going to be deadheading from Lubbock 80 miles down to Abilene, and from Abilene I'm going to Wilmer, which is drop and hook, so it's probably at the terminal. But I mean, I don't know about that because it's a day before Wednesday, so I might as well just say fuck it and just go ahead and go home, because if I do that, depending on what time I can get there, I may be able to make it to some other Thanksgiving stuff. I'd really rather make money, but I don't know what they're going to give me from there. They're probably not going to give me anything, so it kind of sucks. But because last week was so good, it kind of bled over into this. I mean, you see, I got that big load on Saturday. Now it's draining all the way into Tuesday because I'm running on recaps because I want to reset because I'm going home this weekend, right? So I'm running on recaps and it's just not great. So now it's bleeding over into Tuesday. So I'm picking that load up tomorrow. I'm supposed to be dropping in Wilmer tomorrow. I wasn't planning on being home till Thursday, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'll get back with you guys hopefully tomorrow, but we'll see. Hey guys, what's going on? Billy here. Just got off of home time, so that was awesome. Sorry I've been off the net a little bit. I made a little Thanksgiving video. That was about it. Been spending time with my kids and my family and stuff. So, I haven't really been updating anything. But yeah, so anyway, last year we were going from Lubbock to Abilene. Went from Lubbock to Abilene, fine, no issues. Abilene to Wilmer, no issues. Dropped the load. Went on home time. Did the home time thing. Spent a lot of time at home. Got called while I was at home because I guess the person that picked up the trailer that I relayed in Wilmer, when they picked it up, they didn't get the paperwork from the guard shack. They just grabbed the trailer and headed out. So I got a call about that this weekend, but that was about it. Kind of fucked up, and when I loaded everything up from my car to my truck, I did not grab my wallet. So we're going to try to get back there to get that. It's got my fuel card and my CDL on it. So let's hope so. Anyway, when I came back off of home time, they gave me this 3-stop load delivering in Sanger, Denton, and then picking up in Louisville, and going up to Joplin. So hopefully when I pick up in Louisville, they'll let me slide down to Wilmer to get my driver's license. I mean, they kind of have to. My CDL and my fuel card's in there, so yeah, kind of fucked up. Also, we're gonna start working on some other stuff, but I'm not really ready to talk about it yet. But yeah, so we'll see how that goes. Pretty smooth driving this morning. Just for your note, 5:30ish to 6 is not a great time to drive through Dallas. Beautiful city, that is not a great time to drive through. That's all. What's going on, guys? So last time I checked in with you, we were in Dallas, and I had forgotten my wallet at the terminal when I came back off of home time. Well, they routed me back to go get it. So I drove through Dallas that morning, drove back through Dallas to the terminal to get my wallet, then drove back through Dallas because they gave me a deadhead trip to Kansas City. They didn't give me a load or anything. So I get there, I stay in Tonkawa, and that was terrible. That's the worst pilot I've ever seen. So the next morning, I deadheaded up to a little closer to Kansas City, and finally they gave me a load. I was at that last service plaza before Wichita. That's where I was going, Wichita, not Kansas City. Sorry. And so I get there, and they finally give me a load. Then I go to Kansas City, right? So I go to Kansas City. I pick up this load. This load's 45,000 pounds of cat litter, right? So I picked this up, and I came out here to Joliet, Illinois. So that's what I'm doing, right? And it's a pretty good load. I mean, it was heavy, but once I slid, it was heavy, but it was all loaded forward. So I just slid my tandems all the way forward and rode like that, and it worked out pretty good. Yeah, it's a lot of cat litter though. Well, anyway, guys, that's pretty much going to do it for this vlog. Tune into the next one. In the next one, I'm going to go on a bit of a rant about I helped a lady in Kansas City doing backing, and she was really new. So we're going to do a rant about that in the next one, see how that goes. So stay tuned, guys. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. We're talking about, trucking, what I'm going through every day, my experiences, my life. So I appreciate you guys taking a little bit of your time to watch a little bit of my life. I will catch you on the next one. Peace. Hey guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below. I love getting your comments. I always respond to them, and I appreciate any interaction with the video. Thanks guys. Talk to y'all next time.